What's up? My name is Omar Morrison. I got a 63 Bug. I'm from Los Angeles, California. My dad, he restored them and sold them, and I was kind of born into it. Like that's all I seen when I was growing up. It was like a lime green 63 with like pinstriping and stuff. It was in like 7th grade. I had to keep my grades up in order to keep it, and then obviously I don't have it, so it didn't take long, cause as soon as my grades fell, he sold it quick, like real quick. Like I thought he was playing, like nah, it went quick. I've had this car for I think like 2.5 years now. I drive it every day. It got a 1914 in it, so it moves, it do what it needs to do. It's for sure different. It keep you occupied, you know. You never get bored of driving this. You know, people always be waving at you or thumbs up. You know, some people that roll down the window, hey, how much you want for that? Like the old heads at the gas station, they let me know that I got something. I'm like, you know, I know, but like they be like, nah, man, you don't know. Like, man, you got it. Like, you can't sell that. It's for sure make you feel important, because if you was just in a Honda or like a Toyota Camry or something, it's just another car on the road. This was the lowest car I had. Like all my other cars, there was stock height in the back and then just drop spindles in the front. I kind of got it like this. It had coilovers in the back, and I took it off and that shit was slammed in the back. I was like, I keep it like that, you know. I put some regular shocks on it. It's cool. It ain't too low. It rode pretty good. It don't bounce or hop or nothing like that, so it's cool. You gotta swerve for potholes, you gotta slow down at all the dips. It almost defeats the purpose of having a big motor, cause like, you hit it and then like, shit, you gotta slow down at the next 25, 50 feet, like, or swerve out the way. I was rolling with my cousin and I was cruising at like 80, I wasn't really like pushing it, so I'm sure it could do like 100. It get a little sketchy when she get like 4,500 RPMs. You kind of like, all right, yeah, as fast as I need to go, as fast as the car can go, safely. I rode with like Ishmael, like Volks Familiar. I rode with them, but really like everybody. Like I be with Westside, Volkswagen Club. I go to the old Drippers meet, to all of them, you know, the VolksTales meets, H2O negative. I go to all of them, so. I mean, I don't know. I just be pulling up. It's always love when I pull up, so. Like the stuff that I remember be like when I break down and then he come in like snap his fingers and then the car start working again and shit like that. But I be trying to pay attention and see what he be doing, like, so I could know, you know, next time I break down. I remember a lot of those type of things, but I always remember this, like being a little kid. He had a green notchback, and this show at Sonic, I always remember that show, cause that shit was lit. Like, maybe people roller skating, but it was like hella cars, and we'd just be in the notch with the portable DVD player, watching like Spy Kids and stuff. We'd just be eating like chicken nuggets and stuff like that. It was pretty cool though. I feel like it kind of separates me from a lot of people, but at the same time, I don't necessarily stick only to Volkswagen, so I can relate to a lot of like younger people, because most people my age, they want like a LS or like a, you know, Camaro or Honda or something, you know. I mean, those is cool too, because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build me something else, but being in tune with like the older people, it really puts you on game. They'll tell you like, you know, what to and what not to do. They know from experience, not just because somebody told them, you know. That advantage is cool. It's always cool. And they always willing to help you, you know, because they done been through life, so they know how it is, you know, especially like with Volkswagens. Like, it ain't always easy dealing with these cars, you know. They good when they want to be sometimes, and then sometimes they just can't get it together. She like it, but it ain't her favorite one. She down for it though. She ride with me. I had a black '67. She liked that one, But at the same time, we got in an accident and she hit her head on the windshield and she was like, nah. After that, she was like, yeah, the next car you gotta have seatbelts, so I ain't getting in that shit. But yeah, this one got seatbelts though. Put the Fred Flyer transmission, I put the motor, put the seats, rebuilt the suspension on the front, tie rod in, tires, put the front bumper on there. That's about it. I'm looking to get a rack top. I don't know, we're gonna see. If I pop out with a rack top, don't be surprised. To be honest, I don't know. The homie Jose hooked it up. He was like, hey bro, I got this. See, that's what I mean by like the VolksTales people. Cause not even just like the older people, but the young people too, like the few that it is, you know, he always keep being a little bit, hey bro, I got this, you need this, or you need this. He gave it to me, and then I was gonna put it on just to see what it sounded like, and then I took my exhaust on, and my shit was actually broke. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, well, you know, it's a blessing. Just know it ain't gonna come super quick unless you gonna buy a complete car, you know. And even if you do, you still gotta be ready for the issues, you know. You never know what it might be. If you're building one, for sure gotta take your time with it. Yeah, that bag go quick. That bag go quick. You be like, oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get this. And then it's like addicting. Like, you say you're gonna do one thing, and then you start doing this, and then you see something else, you like, I'm gonna just do this a little bit. And then you see something else, like, all right, I'm gonna just do this a little bit, mess with that, mess with this. But the car is just a big puzzle, really. Man, yeah, I done took some fades. You know, with the Bug, it only got 4 gears, so I'm only gonna go so fast. You know, all these new cars, they got sequential gears, and they got like 6, 8 gear transmissions, and so. But nah, I took off on some cars though. I be going to like the late night like driving meets and stuff, like cruises and stuff. And like I done took off on a Lambo, and he slowed down. He was like, damn, that shit was dope. Like that shit was dope. But you know, of course, he smashed on me after. I just got him out of first, but after that, he was beep, beep, beep. You know, I be messing with like the Hemis and stuff. Like I could keep up. A lot of my homies got like Camaros, so now I can keep up. Before they be gone. I be like, damn, a little 1600, come on. Hoping we find a hill. Probably the best. The thing is tight too though, I ain't gonna lie. The thing is pretty tight. But we'll see, I'm gonna wait till he get the notch and then we can talk about that, you know? And rediscuss that. Like really, I think the cool part about Volkswagens is that like, it really show you that like grown people is big ass kids. Like, you know, you go to car shows and you see grown ass people like just happy and shit over cars. But it's cool though, cause that's like, you know, that's their fun time.